have your family killed.
Monster Transmission is on every car show televised, and the guys rant and rave about the Monster Transmission. I have a hot rod pickup that's not that crazy, but it's a little crazy. And I blew up 3 transmissions in it because they weren't built strong enough. So I bought a specially built transmission for 500 horsepower. Let's just say for 400 horsepower. For 400 horsepower from Monster Transmissions on their quick ship transmission website. It took them about 6 weeks, maybe 2 months. I ordered it in February. I think I got it in April. I got it installed in May. I was going to install the transmission myself, and I started thinking, if I'm not a professional shop, I build cars, but I'm not a professional shop. I'm not ASAE certified. So I took it to a shop in town. I had them installed. They put the transmission in. It was leaking oil like crazy. The guy didn't want to touch it. I called Monster Transmission. They said, tighten up the bolts. We tightened up the bolts, got the transmission. I bought all the parts because there's a geometry that goes on between your accelerator pedal and the transmission and it pulls a cable that increases the line pressure in the transmission so the shift shifts properly. So I bought all the geometry correcting stuff from them before I had my friend not friend, but anyway, before I had the shop put my transmission in. They put it in. He told me it doesn't work right. So he tried to call Monster Transmission. He called them 4 times. He could get sales, but he could not get the warranty department. So Sarah, who I bought the transmission from, sent me an email. I understand you tried to get a hold of the warranty department. I'll have them call you. They didn't. Then I sent her an email. Hey, the warranty department didn't call me. Can you have them call me again? They didn't. I have called the warranty department probably 10 times, maybe 20. You can get sales immediately, but you can't get the warranty department. So I started calling sales and have them transfer me to the warranty department, but the warranty department never picked up. So I've never spoken in 6 months. Well, it's going to be 7 months here pretty soon. In 7 months, I haven't spoken to anybody in the warranty department at Monster Transmissions. So what the transmission was doing was when it would shift, I thought it was shifting from the engine's got a lot of power, so it doesn't care. It could shift from first to fourth, and the car would still move ahead. It wouldn't bog. So it was shifting from first to third. I didn't understand it was shifting from first to third. I thought it was shifting from first to second, which made the transmission shift feel soft. So I took it to another transmission shop to get a second opinion. And he said, transmission's shifting from first to third, and there's no second or fourth. So there's a band, I guess, it controls second and fourth. It's obviously not hooked up right. So the transmission goes first, the third, and that's it. So I sent them the letter. I copied the letter, emailed it to them, no response. So I can't even get a hold of Sarah now. So I called for Sarah, and Sarah's never at work. So I'm getting absolutely no response from them. So if you Yelp them, you'll find out that this is their MO. This is how they do it. They've got this crazy thing, no fault warranty. They got a full page ad about how great their warranty is. They call their warranty a wow-anty, like wow, what a great warranty. They don't even answer the phone. So I want my money back. What I want my money back. I want my money back, and I want my money back for having a transmission installed. I want my money back for having to take it to a second shop, get a second opinion. I want shed of them completely. I don't even want to know they're alive. They're the worst people. I've been building cars I'm 72 years old. I've been building cars since I was 15. I've never, ever, ever had anybody treat me like this. Even when I was a little kid, people wouldn't dare treat you like this. So they're a despicable company. Oh, to make sure nobody ever does business with Monster Transmission. They should have no customers. You can't treat people like this. Listen, if they'd answer the phone and tell me they're going to give me, an $150 an hour labor rate, I live in California. If they called me and said, "Hey, look, we'll give you $80 an hour. You've got to pick up the difference," I do that. If they said you got to have the pay transmissions pulled out and we'll send you another one, I would do that. But now I just want shit of them. I want my money, all my money back, so I can start new. And I don't have use of my car for 6-7 months either, which I'd like some compensation for that. Good luck. That isn't going to happen. But nobody should deal with these people. They're terrible. And you can see that on Yelp. I wish I'd have Yelped them. I was going off, Hot Rod Garage and Fast and Loud and every car show you could think of, they all use Monster transmissions. They're junk. I'm totally convinced they have people there that know how to build transmissions, but they don't send that guy, whoever he is, he or she is, doesn't build them all. They got some people that don't know what they're doing. And then they know it, because otherwise they wouldn't be ignoring me. Why would they ignore me? Tell me to pound sand. I don't know. I don't understand it at all.